Now, an alarming new report out from the D.C.'s auditor. The investigation finds conditions in the D.C. jail have gotten so bad it's endangering the lives of inmates and corrections officers. The report calls for the D.C. jail to be replaced urgently. Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald is live at the Wilson building. Fitz, what's fueling all these concerns?
Well, you know, when you read through this thing, Shamara, this audit, there's no other word for it. It is eye-opening. It was conducted between July of 2023 and June of last year. And in that time, 10 inmates died either by murder, either by overdosing inside the jail, or unfortunately died by suicide. That's not all. Even after the audit ended, 3 more inmates died in the remaining months of 2024. D.C. Auditor Kathy Patterson telling Fox 5 today in this report that the D.C. jail right now has a death rate that is 3.5 times over the national average for jails. The leading cause of death in the D.C. jail is overdose, and right now the overdose rate is 10 times the national average. Patterson tells Fox 5 that this 40-year-old facility has deteriorated badly. She says it is outdated, increasingly dangerous, and needs to replace now.
Because as long as we have custody of individuals, we need to not risk their lives. And that goes for not just the folks who are inmates, that goes for staff as well.
Now, D.C. is facing a tight budget. Is there a plan from the Bowser administration to replace the D.C. jail, Tom?
Well, you know, Shamari, as you know, D.C. has been talking about replacing the D.C. jail, for years now, and it hasn't happened. This was brought up during the mayor's budget presentation that we reported on yesterday. The city administrator, Kevin Donahue, said that those plans have been in the works, and they have reached the stage now where they do think they have a way to do this. Now, what they would do is get a private developer to come in, actually construct the jail, and then D.C. would be the tenant of that jail, not actually the owner of the building. But Shamari, look, we've been talking about these financial challenges that the District of Columbia has been facing nearly every single day lately. Price tag for this thing, it's going to be enormous. They're talking about at least $1.4 billion to get this new D.C. jail built. And the bottom line right now, despite this report coming out, there's no timeline right now besides all the talk and commitment to making it happen, where and when it would actually happen.